Do you agree to abide by the bylaws and rules and regulations of this association? Then, by the virtue of the power invested in me, I do declare that you've been duly sworn as a member of this association, and I will leave your colleagues in a round of applause welcoming you to membership in the Greater Lansing Association of Realtors.
So today what we want to do is to recognize those 26 individuals. In the past, we have had a special luncheon that has recognized these people, but due to the economic times, we are trying to be cognizant of the issues and not go overboard with the financial obligations. So this year, we're recognizing at this meeting, and then the money that was paid for the applications, we are going to be using in a community project. So we are, once again, giving back to the community. So when I read your name, if you would come up here, we have a certificate for you. We want to say thank you for all that you do, and that we hope next year we will have more than 26 people that qualify. I'll tell you, getting old is a bitch when you have to have glasses. You know, you have to have glasses to read, you have to have glasses to drive, you have to... The only thing I didn't need the glasses for were the flowers, but I needed the glasses for the pins. So
it's become somewhat of a tradition that I would tell an attorney joke once a year when Mike is here. But you know, this year I thought, he is probably getting really, really tired of this. So I got to thinking, you know, he's a good Irishman. I was in February, I was in McGuire's in Pensacola, Florida. Just about 30 days ago, we had St. Patty's Day, and now we have a representative from Ireland right here with us. So I thought I would just tell you a story that I heard recently, and it had to do with a bank robbery in Dublin. There were about 9:30 in the morning. There were a number of people in the bank, and they were all facing forward, waiting in line. And this bank robber walked in the back door, and he said, "Don't look at me. This is a holdup. Get on the floor and don't look at me." He walked up to the teller, she gave him all the money, and he shot her. And somebody jumped up and said, "Why did you do that? She gave you the money." And he shot him. And he said, "Did anybody else see my face?" And I think this might have been one of Mike's relatives. The little old man on the floor said, "No, but I think my wife might have had a glimpse." Mike Cavanaugh.
Well, the other part of the format is that after Rudy normally tells a really terrible lawyer joke, I tell a lawyer joke just to show I'm a good sport. We all laugh kind of politely and we move on. So my lawyer story today is that a few years ago, St. Peter, the gatekeeper of heaven, decided that he was going to sue the devil, and that once and for all they're going to resolve their differences in court. So when St. Peter went to the devil and said, "I'm taking you to the court," the devil just laughed and said, "Where are you going to get a lawyer?"
Kathy Litchfield, Maker Brewer Realty. The meeting was very informative and I enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
Robert Dowding with Keller Williams Realty. Great meeting today. We always like to have Mike Cavanaugh come in here. He always has great information to share. Look forward to him coming back again real soon and having another great legal update.
Lynn Weston, Century 21 Looking Glass. I thought it was fantastic. First time that I've been to a general membership meeting, and I plan on attending more often. Yes, Rita Craig from Real Estate One First, and it's an excellent meeting, and I just wouldn't miss the legal updates for anything. He's a big winner here.
Can you give your name and where you're from?
Bob Poole, Coldwell Banker. Mike's meetings are always enjoyable, especially with a couple of little comments or jokes, I should say, that come into the meeting. They're Rudy brings in and Matt does. I think we always look forward to this, and that's why we have such a great attendance today. That's about it.